Hello, my wonderful Leo. So, Leo, I know last time when I got towards the end that something was going on with the sound. So, I have a mic on. I hope you guys can hear me clearly. This is going to be your December 2022 reading, Leo. Let's hope that y'all have got rid of that trifling asshole who has been showing up in y'all readings for the last, what, 2 years? Hopefully, these people have dissipated and disappeared. Leo, let's see what's going on. All righty. I miss one of my favorite Leos, Mama Star. I'm going to have to give her a call today and check on her. And then Shannon. Shannon posted some pictures of her beautiful family with the Christmas tree. And I was like, oh, made me feel like I have to decorate. And I am not a Christmas person. So I was like, ooh, let me shake that off. So for my favorite Leos, I love y'all. Let's see. I love all Leos. I get along with Leos. In fact, I hear in some of my readings that my next love interest is a Leo. Lord help me. Can y'all imagine a Leo and a Libra, fire and air? It could either be spicy or that shit could blow up majorly. So we'll see. You know, whenever they come in, I'm going to let y'all know. So, Leo, December 2022. What's going on with them, Spirit? Leo, December 2022. Any guidance, any messages that we have? All righty. Let's see. So, spirit messages are definitely showing for some of you. There could be some type of major move that's coming in. Also, too, we have school. This could be going back to school to learn something, or this could actually be teaching people. Spirit is showing new beginnings in the house. This could be remodeling. Some of you may also be doing a home-based business from your home. There's a lot of spirit messages about possibly even a new baby coming in to the picture. Now, this could be definitely somebody that is bringing new babies into the family. This could also be a new pet. This could also be a new business that is starting in the family. But I do get something with pregnancy that is coming in. Pregnancy or new beginnings. So if you're a man, this could be remodeling. This could be doing a business in your home. This could be starting a new project in your home. But if you're a female, definitely there looks like that there could be pregnancy or a baby coming in. Oh, look, we got love coming in. This could be my Leo coming to look for me. Some of you definitely, this is it. And look how the hearts are facing each other. This is soulmate energy. Look at that. The heart is facing this heart, points to points. So where is the penis at? Oh, the penis is in the bad spell cell work. This could be demon dick. Demon dick, I don't know. It can be tamed. If you're a demon tamer or whatever, you can work with it. If you're not a demon tamer, I don't know. We'll have to talk about that another time. You can message me. We might have to do a little work on it. But for some of you, you could either be with a soulmate partner or you could be meeting a soulmate partner. Now, you do have a trickster that's out here on the outskirts of this. Be careful of someone that could be trying to cause problems in your relationship. This could be dealing with somebody who's tricky. Um, for some of you, soulmates can be a work in progress. I'm not going to say it's a bad thing because I feel like with this connection, this is literally your point is to their point. This is people who have connected with each other, that have a very strong connection with each other. So I don't think the problem is necessarily with you guys. I think it could be with an outside source that is looking in. Hold on, let me take a sip of coffee, Leo. All right. Oh, the crazy thing about that mic is that y'all can hear me smacking and swallowing. So I hope for those that irritates, please overlook it. I'm trying my best to see if I can find ways to communicate with y'all so you can hear clearly and it not be overwhelming. So let's look. And then I do a big swallow after that, like Jesus. All right. Let's get into it. Good spell work. We definitely have the anchor is down there, which means that you're working on your foundation, but you have some obstacles. Some of you are feeling a little bit limited, and the skeleton hand is there. And the skeleton hand to me is always somebody in your pocket trying to grab, trying to take something. So some of y'all, the obstacle to your foundation, to this anchor, is that you have people that you could still be taking care of, or people that keep coming to you and asking for help. Now, if this is not money, this could be people that you work with. Like, can you help me on this project? Or can you do this for me? I don't know how to do this. Or is there any way that you can, um, babysit for me this weekend or do this? This is somebody that is literally like they're taking, and it's causing limitations on you. If it was something that you wanted to do, you wouldn't feel irritated or you wouldn't feel limited. So for a few of you, I feel like that you're trying to move this block out the way so that you can get more on your stability. You got money in your good luck sector, play the lotto, get the ticket, do the Powerball. And if you win, your girl needs some coffee. But I definitely see messages coming into you about money. So this could be opportunities. Where is the catcher's mitt? Let's see where that's at. That would be about catching opportunities. Okay, it's with family. It's crossing over with family and money. So one or two things. Some of you could be thinking about a family business that brings in money, or some of you may have some opportunities that are coming in, and I see conversation. This could be interviews, this could be podcasts, this could be radio shows, this could be talking to people, networking, being a public speaker that is bringing money in. So we see conversations about money coming in, and we definitely see you catching opportunities with either family or with networking. Spirit, the dead are on top of you, in your family. Some of y'all definitely got somebody that needs a cleanse. The dead were on top of this devil head. Manifestation is on top of you, which means that you're manifesting opportunities. It's right next to the catcher's mitt with you getting opportunities. But with the dead on top of a person in your family, and then we do have jealousy coming in. And family could be biological family. This could be spiritual family too. But some of y'all, you definitely have where the dead is sitting on top of this person is because they're trying to keep that energy from affecting you. So if this is somebody that's close in your family and they're acting a plumb fool or whatever, it may be time to dunk their ass in some spiritual bath. You know, you might be praying for them. If this is spiritual family, there may be some jealousy. I mean, you can have jealousy in your biological family too, but I get gossip. So some of you could be dealing with people that are gossiping. I see that with the clouds in your money sector, that evil eye energy is definitely trying to bring some clouds into your money. And then we see the cowrie shell upside down, which could possibly be money loss. So some of you really are going to have to protect your money this month or your spending. Now let's get into the bad spell work sector, because we do have the claw, we have the key, and it's interesting because the key is attached to the dog in the bad spell work sector. So somebody could be trying to block your roads, and this could be a friend. Dog could represent friend. Masculine energy. So some of you might have a male friend that is trying to block your roads. We definitely see some type of conflict that is coming in from a male. Um, it's interesting the way that the key is sitting on their ass, though. Because to me, if they were really able to block it, the key would be on their head. Like they would be blocking it. But I think what's happening is if y'all are doing some reversal work, whatever that they're trying to do to you, I think you're sending it back. I think you're sending it back because it looks like that their roads are not open either, or they are having some type of obstacle where they can't move forward. This could be somebody that's very much obsessed with you. And that's why maybe this is on top of them. They can't move forward. It's the limitations that you have are causing limitations for this person. So I think if you are spiritual, some of you are doing reversals on this male energy. If this is somebody that you work with, This is somebody who's trying to block your promotion or block your movement up. But because they're doing it, it looks like that it's blocking them too. It's almost if you believe in karma, like whatever they're putting out, they're getting back on them. So you may have somebody that's definitely trying to keep you from growing. But if you look at them, you see that they're stagnant too. They're not getting where they want. In the health, we have the mermaid. Now she's crossing over in the bad spell work. She's blocking this energy. Some of you definitely could have a water spirit that walks with you. I'm also getting that some of you, there may be surgery that comes in because we have the sword in your health. So if you've been having any pains or any issues, there may be some type of surgery. And I don't think that it's local. So for some, this could be cosmetic surgery. A few, you could be traveling out to get some type of surgery. But with the sword, I feel like that if this is not you having surgery, you may have somebody in your family definitely that's going to have some type of cut or operation. We also have in health with the mermaid, watch your emotions in December. Now, we know the holidays can trigger us because, of course, if you've lost loved ones during the holidays, it may bring in depression. Some of you may be in pain and your emotions may be a little bit on edge. Some of you could be grieving and your emotions can be on edge. Spirit is on top of this mermaid, which is telling me that somebody is on the other side is trying to help balance your emotions. This could even be a female energy that is coming to visit you, which could trigger you or it could heal you. But I'm definitely getting a female from the other side. And we have emotions or a connection. So for some, this could be a mother, a grandmother, a sister, or an aunt, someone that you were close to. And it could be that they're coming to you because there's some type of surgery or operation that you need. They could be telling you either to, if you are trying to ignore this, to pay more attention to it, or this could be them being with you during the surgery, which I think is really, really cool. Now, we have a lot of conversations, networking, or talking about money. There is some clouds, and Spirit is saying, watch your budget. But we have the skeleton hands around here too. So, y'all, if you're taking care of people that don't need to be taken care of, it's time to cut the cords. I mean, I get it. I have two grown kids living with me. They pay their own bills, though. They do. The only time that they come to me is if there's a jam or something that comes in that they can't get past. And that, knock on wood, hasn't happened in a while. But even though they live here, they take care of themselves. So the only money that I would expend on them is the money that I want to. Like Jazz has a birthday that's coming up this month. And so, of course, I'm going to do a little something, something for her. But if you have people that keep trying to grab at your money, and this could even be friends, it doesn't necessarily just need to be family. Be careful that you're not overextending yourself and stressing yourself out. Now, you do have more money coming in, which is good. Opportunities are there. Spirit is probably saying watch your budget because of other people around you. Set your boundaries, but you do have money coming in. So if you had clouds and you were worried about money loss, I feel like don't worry. It looks like moving towards January, money is coming in. Things get better. You have the arrow pointing at your health heart. If you haven't had a checkup or whatever, you're having any type of chest pains or any type of illness, please go to the doctor. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, but this is an arrow that's pointing at your heart. And this could be heartburn, this could be chest pains. This could also be that there is something deeper that you need to get checked out. Your eye is upside down on your health, and that's telling me that either you don't want to see it or you know what it is and you don't want to deal with it, and the doctor bag is right there. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Because I know my legs are killing me, and I am looking at insurance plans because I'm like, I can't do this another year. I can't. I ignored it. I tried to ignore it in 2022, and it got progressively worse, moving towards the end. Now it's starting to feel better because I'm doing some things. I'm going to the chiropractor, but it was like, why the fuck did it take me so long to go and get something done to make it feel better? And I think I don't see this so much in men. It's more in women. Like I can deal with the pain. I can deal with the pain because I'm not going to slow down. I'm not going to go get surgery. I'm not going to do whatever. I'm going to deal with the pain. this arrow pointing towards your heart. No, you need to turn your eye upright. Go to the doctor, see what's going on with you. You know, even if it's a checkup and everything comes back, you need to check it out. All right. All right, family. We definitely got little demon head that's crossing over, but I will say your ancestors are with you. There is a lot of dead around some of you. So maybe you're medium or you are gifted, you are psychic, but I'm definitely getting that there is a lot of dead that's coming around. Now, they could be warning you about somebody. This person is kind of crossing over into family or money. Like I said, could be biological family, could be spiritual family. But kind of pay attention to the people that are around you and listen to your spirits because 100% they are there. I see some transformation that's coming in with family. And of course, this could be a pregnancy. This could be somebody moving away, or this could be somebody coming in with this transformation. But for some of you, I feel like that there's a new addition that is going to be coming in, whether this is a baby or a pet. Let's see. Manifestation is on your catcher's mitt, and this is manifesting opportunities. I do see some travel coming in. Some of y'all with the demon head and travel, this could be going to visit someone, or this could be somebody who wants to come visit you. This person could be a problem because we have the bullet casing there. We also have a loss of money with travel. So you could be going on a trip or trying to go on a trip. Watch your budget, watch your spending on this trip. If you're going on a trip with people, just be careful. Could be some minor conflict, and we'll look in the cards and see. But it kind of, ever since that stuff happened to Shaquilla Robinson, going on a trip with her friends and then, being murdered by her friends. And then I saw something else with another man. I think it was Delano or Delaney. I'm not. I saw it at 3 o'clock in the morning, and the name didn't stick with me. But this was somebody who was out with their friends too, and their friends left them, and then they found this person's body. If you are traveling with people, and not trying to scare you or anything like that, hopefully that if you are going on any trips with people, you know who these people are. But sometimes, people flip. We don't know what's wrong with them. So be careful, especially with the demon head. This could be going to travel and visit somebody, and this person is just an asshole when you get there, or you just don't particularly care for their energy. Or this could be somebody who's coming to visit you, and they're an asshole, and you just don't particularly care for their energy. If this is going on a trip with somebody and they're just being like that, enjoy your trip. Disconnect. I'm quick to want to go my own direction if I don't connect with the energy. That's why I particularly don't like cruises. When I was on a cruise, I couldn't, there were so many assholes and I was stuck on the boat with them. And I was like, oh, I don't want to do this ever again. At least if you fly somewhere and you go to a resort, you can go to a different beach, you can go to a different resort, you can venture out, you can, you know, dissipate the negativity of whatever this is. But if you are on a cruise ship, bring your holy water and your Florida water. Spray their asses down, Leo. Spray their asses down. All right, so your crown is upright, which is amazing. And I wouldn't expect it any other way with a Leo. And this is being confident that money is coming in. Big money moves, big boss moves, male or female. I'm talking about money. I'm doing some things, possibly a new job, possibly starting a business. You're going to have some jealousy, evil eyes over this. If you're doing well and you're bringing in some money, you definitely are going to have some jealousy from some people. New job or new business is on top of an anchor that brings in stability. It looks like that you may kick things off within the next 3 weeks, 3 months. I doubt if it's 3 years. Some of you already have a plan in order, and I feel like there may be some delays on paperwork, but it's coming in. So if you're signing something, make sure you read over it. For some of you, this could be getting permits and things. For other people, this could be you interviewed and you're just waiting for these people to contact you back, but your anchor is in the center, which is your foundation is strong. In love, some of you are very, very connected to a soulmate or a twin flame energy, but you do have a trickster energy that could be coming in. And this person could be trying to cause problems because of jealousy. Maybe they want it. I do see relocation if you've been thinking about it and it's a big move. Some of you could be relocating for school. You could be sending your child off for school. But there's some major travel that's coming in. I think some of you home-based business or traveling that brings in money. You could be traveling for this new job too. That's going to bring in some type of money. I will say with the skeleton hands that keep showing up on your money, set your boundaries with people. You don't have to take care of everybody. It's not your responsibility to have to take care of everybody. All right, let's look at these cards. What are you doing? I'm reading Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Maybe that demon head with the bullet casing is y'all moving away from that asshole that y'all been dealing with for a while. Some of y'all might be putting distance in between you and that person that's been kind of in y'all cards. And I think it's good because there's not really a lot of negativity that's showing up in your readings that has to do with this person. Leo. All right, let's get into it and see what we have. Three of Wands, leadership, financial support, focused on my goals, directions. For some of you getting a new job, for a few you starting a new business, networking and talking, being seen as a leader. Two of Pentacles, juggling money, going around in circles, busyness. Now, juggling money could be those little skeleton hands where people are grabbing at your money. Could also be unnecessary spending. If you're trying to start a job and you're focused, or you're trying to start a business and you're focused, be careful on not overspending on your budget. Lover's card. We have imbalance, struggle, loneliness, miscommunication. I don't feel like this is necessarily between you and a partner. I think that this may have to do with somebody trying to cause disharmony or imbalance in a relationship. If you're this way, and of course that won't apply to everybody, if you are a Leo that's having problems in a relationship, it looks like that it's communication, but I feel like if it is, there's a third party that causes the communication problems, not necessarily with you and just your partner. All right, Two of Swords reverse, action, upsetting the status quo, outer conflict, letting go of that and moving towards confidence. Maybe you're trying to do something and somebody is questioning why you're trying to do it. But I don't really feel like this is anything holding you back. I feel like that you may say, look, I can't help you out because I'm focused on my business or I'm focused on this goal. And this person may feel some kind of way about it. There is a struggle. So someone around you may be feeling like, I need you to help me. And I feel like that if you are dealing with that or worried about money, don't, because it looks like that there's an action that comes in with you that brings you back to a place of confidence. So you could have had somebody talk to you and made you feel a certain way, made you doubt yourself. But I think it had more to do with money. Maybe that bank account got a little bit low and you kind of were like, look, what the hell is going on? Page of Cups. Oversensitive person, refusing good advice. A younger person. Some of you may have issues with a child. Could be too, like I said, that this person is, can you help me? Can you do this for me? And you're like, no. This could also be a younger sibling. Somebody that feels like I need help. I feel like there's definitely going to be some pull away from something to focus on you. Queen of Swords, independent energy, could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Ten of Pentacles, legacy, money, inheritance. Some of y'all could be really connecting with a air sign person and bringing in some type of money. Maybe you're going into business with this person. You're building something. Now, we did see communications, networking, and talking. So if you're dealing with air signs, looks like, and I told you, Leo's in air. It's either good or it's bad. I don't really get in any in between. It's either you work fabulous with them and that fire and that passion for things ignites and you're moving forward. And if it's combustible, it just blows up, and it blows up quick at the beginning. If a Leo and an air sign do not get together or they don't like each other, it's going to blow up at the beginning. It's, trust me, it doesn't take months or years for it to happen, because there's some Leos that I'm just like, oh my God, I couldn't fuck with you. I could not. And then there's some that I love to death. So you could be connecting with an air sign person to build up a business, start a business. There's money. There's connection there with money. Hangman, we have letting go, evaluating, looking at a perspective. So this is slowing down and maybe putting together a plan or a strategy. What direction are we going? If this is somebody offering you a job, it's like, well, let me think about it. If this is somebody that you're going into business with, it's like, okay, let's strategize. Let's see what we can do. There's definitely a more positive energy with connecting with people than it has been in the past for you. Some of you, it's been like, oh, watch your back, gossip, hate, and all that stuff like that. Now it looks like that you're actually networking with people that you want to grow with. So a few of you have made changes, I think. Ten of Wands, though, we have responsibility, being overwhelmed, burdens. So you could be starting something that is going to take a lot of your time or a lot of your energy, or you're trying to figure out where to fit it in, and that could be part of your strategy. We have the Page of Pentacles in the upright, and this is business ideas, attracting resources, which comes from that communication that we saw. But we may see something with being overwhelmed. Like, I want to start this job or I want to take this business, but do I have the time to do it? Do I have the energy to do it? So we have throwing around business opportunities with people. Um, and then we have the Ten of Cups, but in reverse. Family quarrels, stress relationships, relationships, worry. So you may have some family members or friends that feel like, look, you're taking on too much. I'm worried about your health. But we did see that there could be stress. Somebody could be worried, or is this going to be too much for you? So there is this discussion. Some of you, if this is going into business with a family member, you're strategizing, but there's a lot of work that looks like it may need to be done. And you may feel like, okay, I got it, I can do it. But you have somebody around you that may feel like it's overwhelming. You're going to take away from the family. Knight of Swords, impulsive, criticizing, competition. Ooh. So we got issues with family. We have family quarrels, and then we have criticizing. Somebody is telling you that you may be doing too much, or they don't like the direction that you're going into, or maybe they don't feel like they can support you with this. So this is not the demon head, but this is family. And I think it's more out of concern, Leo. Hermit mode, soul searching, being alone, pulling back, thinking about what you need to do. Eight of Pentacles upright, education, let me research it, making money, creativity. Okay, I know that you're worried or you're concerned, but let me see what I can do that would work for all of us. And then it's like, I'm going to research this. Some of you definitely could be teaching. You could be turning a business into a home-based business. It is showing you using your creativity and bringing money in. But it looks like after doing some research, after looking to see what direction that you can move in that wouldn't affect your family or cause problems in your family. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. And this is work, learning new skills, studying, apprentice, building foundations, a new job, or definitely starting a new business. We have the Judgment, awakening, rebirth. Definitely, if you tried to start a business before and it didn't go the first way, it looks like that you're going to do it again. Some of you, you may have done this before and you're going to go ahead and do it again, but you're doing it in a different way. You're not doing it the same way you did it in the past. If you're teaching or you're sharing knowledge, it's like, okay, I'm going to structure it a little bit different, or I'm going to move in this direction because I want it to be different. If this is a new job, you could be starting something, but the structure is going to be different for you. I see a lot of research, a lot of studying, and upping your skill set. So if you're thinking of going back to school, this could be getting a degree or a certification that puts you in a better position where it's like, okay, I know I applied for this promotion before, but maybe my education or my skill set wasn't there. So I'm going to go ahead and get the skill set and try it again. If this was running a business before, looks like that in 2022, you're going to do it again, but do it in a different way. We have Knight of Pentacles, and we have possibly, this could be Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, stubborn, materialistic. And what is going on with this person? Let's see. Withdrawn, misfortune, untrustworthy. Some of you are definitely pulling away from an air sign or earth sign person, or an earth sign is pulling away from you. Could have been that negativity over here. And it's because there's untrustworthy, there's a loss of friends, there's a loss of group because maybe you don't trust them. There's a new beginning that's coming in. Free spirit moving in a different direction. Y'all have finally broke free of somebody. Yep. Final card, Ace of Swords, breakthrough. New ideas, beginning, success, willpower, being focused. Whoever was causing a thorn in your side for the year or 2 years, I feel like that either you have finally outgrown this person or this person is moving in a different direction. They don't like it though. They don't. I feel like somebody feels like they tried something and it failed and they're not happy about it. And hopefully they'll just move on. I feel like that they're trying to go somewhere and regroup and come back and cause problems for you, Leo. But here's the thing. You're moving so strong. You're focused on your goal. You're researching things that you want to do, that I think you're leaving this person behind in the dirt, and they see that. And that's why they're pulling away to regroup. They did some things that didn't really affect you the way that they thought it was going to affect you. Maybe they were trying to get you to lose your job. Maybe they were trying to get you to close your business down or not start your business. And I definitely get that there was gossip and other things that were trying to do this, and I don't see any of that. I mean, I see little penny ante things, but it's not affecting you at all. So I feel like that whatever this was, this person didn't get what they wanted. And they're going off somewhere to lick their wounds. Don't turn your back on them, though, Leo. I know you're moving forward and you're focused, but watch your back with some people, especially some people that maybe used to be friends at one point. I think the reason that they're pulling back is because they were so hard, obsessed and focused with trying to get you to hit that brick wall, that they hit the brick wall too. And you're rebounding a little bit better than them. And it's like, shit, what the fuck happened? And that bullet casing on top of them, they're not even as strong. If they were still strong, they would be in the upright with the demon head. They're reversed. And the bullet casing was facing at them. Somebody got God, karma. Lord have mercy. You can tell I'm from the South. Karma. Got their asses, but they still doing work. So keep your protections up. Keep your prayers up. If this is people that you work with and you bypass them and you got the position, keep your eye on them. It's still shady as fuck. They just don't have the same power that they had before. But I think they're going to try to regroup. And if they're smart, this bullet casing will take them off and they'll fade off. And I hope that's what happens to the majority. But Leo, yeah, I am so glad to see that this energy has finally shifted, because I was like, who the hell is this person that is just there? And of course, it doesn't apply to all Leos, but I know some of you are feeling a little bit of a relief because that energy has shifted. You're focused on your money. You're focused on your growth. You're focused on jobs, businesses, building new things, education, doors that are opening for you. Keep your reversals up, though. Always watch your back, Leo, especially for some of these shady people. But you got the upper hand. You really do. Definitely with finances and money. It looks like it's going to get better going into 2023, Leo. Ooh-wee. All right, my Leos. I love y'all. This was such a good reading.